Hi, friends. It's Maddie here, back at it again with another reaction video. Today, we're going to be watching Stephen Wright delivering on the Johnny Carson show. All right, let's get into it.
I'm always glad to introduce a new comedian, especially on Friday nights, because Friday night audiences are usually up. This young man is from Boston. It's his first appearance on national television, and I think you're going to find him a little different. Would you welcome?
Okay, so this was really when he started out. Think that maybe the last video we watched was some of his later stuff.
Right.
Thanks. I had a dream that all the babies prevented by the pill showed up. They were mad. I was cesarean born. Can't really tell. Although, whenever I leave a house, I go out through the window. I called the wrong number today. I said, "Hello, is Joey there?" And a woman answered. She said, "Yes, yes, he is." I said, "Can I speak to him, please?" She said, "No, he can't talk right now. He's only 2 months old." I said, "All right, I'll wait." I finally went to the eye doctor. I got contacts, but I only need them when I read, so I got flip-ups. Keep them on my desk right next to my typewriter. I have the oldest typewriter in the entire world. Types in pencil. Under my bed, I have a shoebox full of telephone rings. Whenever I get lonely, I open it up just a little bit and I get a call. One time I dropped the box all over the floor and the phone wouldn't stop ringing. So I had to have it disconnected. I got another phone, though. I didn't have much money, so I had to get an irregular phone. It had no 5 on it. Phone had no 5 on it. I was walking down the street. I bumped into a good friend of mine. He said, "How come you never call me anymore?" I said, "I can't call everyone I want. My phone has no 5 on it." He said, "That's really weird. How long have you had it?" I said, "I don't know. My calendar has no 7s."
I remember some of those jokes. It seems like he was testing the waters for the jokes that he did in his other performance that we watched. Okay, still very funny though.
I got up the other day and everything in my apartment had been stolen and replaced with an exact replica. I couldn't believe it. I called my roommate and I said, "Come here, look at this stuff. It's all an exact replica. What do you think?" He said, "Do I know you?" One time, right in the middle of a job interview, I took out a book and I started reading. The guy said, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "Let me ask you one question. If you were in a vehicle and you were traveling at the speed of light, and then you turned your lights on, would they do anything?" He said, "I don't know." I said, "Forget it then. I don't want to work for you." I've never seen electricity. That's why I don't pay for it. I write right on the bill. Sorry, haven't seen it all month. A couple of nights ago, I came home very late, and I was having a little bit of trouble getting into my apartment, and I accidentally took out a car key, and I stuck it into the door and turned it, and the building started up. So I drove it around for a while. I went too fast, and the police pulled me over. They said, "Where do you live?" I said, "Right here." Then I parked it in the middle of a highway, and I ran out the front door and yelled at all the cars to get the hell out of my driveway.
He definitely has a very unique way of thinking about things.
Parked it in the middle of a highway, and I ran out the front door and yelled at all the cars to get the hell out of my driveway. It's a good apartment building to live in, though, because they allow pets. I have a pony. I have a Shetland pony named Nicky, and last summer he was involved in a bizarre electrolysis accident. All the hair was removed except for the tail. Now I rent him out to Hare Krishna family picnics.
Okay, you guys are gonna have to explain that one a little bit more in depth to me. But something cool and interesting is that ponies are actually seen as service animals. I think that they're one of the animals that could technically fly in an airplane with you if it's actually a registered service animal, which is very funny to me. Okay, but I don't know enough. I don't know enough about the Hare Krishna community to understand what the significance is of a hairless pony aside from the tail. You guys let me know in the comments.
Tail. Now I rent him out to Hare Krishna family picnics. Yeah, it's a small world, but I wouldn't want to paint it. One time I went to the drive-in in a cab. Movie cost me $95. I went to court for a parking ticket. I pleaded insanity. About 4 years ago, no, it was yesterday.
Oh, that was good.
I couldn't sleep, so I got up. Then I got hungry, so I went down to the store that I know is open 24 hours. When I got down there was a guy outside locking it up. He said, "Sorry, we're closed." I said, "What do you mean you're closed? The sign says open 24 hours. He said, "Not in a row."
Good to see you, Stephen.
How's it going?
Wonderful. Did they just let you out for this evening?
Yeah, I have an hour left.
That's wonderfully inventive stuff.
Thanks.
Really? Is this your first time on
First
national
time
television?
On national television, yes.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
What? I'm in shock.
Did it go the way you thought it would go?
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
Not a lot of comedians don't come out of Boston.
No, there's a lot of good ones there, and they're with me right now in my head.
Where do you work in Boston?
I work at the Comedy Connection and Constant Comedy, which is in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And that's where Peter LaSalle saw me,
That's right.
who got me here, and he saw me. He didn't say anything, but 3 weeks later the phone rang, and he said, "How'd you like to do the Tonight Show?" And I said, "I think you have the wrong number."
Showing all the security that comedians have.
Sure. Yes. And I talked to him for about 15 minutes, and then I hung up, and I called everyone I knew and my family, and no one was home. I sat back down. I was watching the cartoons, and I just thought I was dreaming.
Yeah. Well, I hope this won't be the last time.
Okay.
You'll be here.
Thanks.
Wow. That's so cool to see his first performance ever. I feel like he played it off. I'm sure he has a character, right? He was probably played it up, but I imagine he probably was quite nervous if that was his first appearance on TV. I don't know about you guys, but I'd be very, very anxious if I was sharing my jokes with the world like that. Um, for the first time ever, just on stage with someone as iconic as Carson. But anyways, guys, if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you enjoy laughing, crying, watching nostalgic things, and watching brand new things together because we are literally so close to 100K. By the time you watch this video, we may already be hitting that benchmark. And I'm so excited to share that with you. I'm so excited to grow the community. And until next time, I'll see ya. Bye.